Hey everybody, it's Max J. Miller, co-author with Robert Hollis of the upcoming How Is That Working? It's Thanksgiving week. This coming Thursday will be Thanksgiving. And, I think it's an important tradition. Perhaps the history is a little muddled about how it all began and so forth. But I think now it's an important tradition to stop and pause and give thanks. I understand the media is telling us that stores are going to try to open up and lure us in on Thanksgiving. And I hope that people will resist at least to stop and pause and consider what they're really, really thankful about and for. And a few months ago, actually 5 months ago today, I took up Robert Hollis' challenge to really faithfully maintain a happiness, a thankfulness, a gratefulness journal. It's Oprah's idea. She suggested it a long, long time ago, actually, and said that it was really, she felt, the number one technique or idea that is most responsible for her success. She felt having a deep sense of gratefulness for all that she has built a foundation for her or has given her a foundation to build all that she's done. And so I had been given a gift of a couple of really beautiful leather-bound journals. And the day that Robert gave that challenge, and I've actually journaled for a long time, and I think generally, I do write very often about what I'm grateful for, but on June 18th, I decided to really take Robert up and continue to daily keep that journal. And for a long time, the idea of doing anything in a rigorous, disciplined way seemed completely impossible and daunting to me. But I've learned to structure my life in such a way that I don't rely on memory, but that things actually get done. And it's really made a huge difference for me. So here's the journal. As you can see, I started on June 18th. I don't know if you can tell that. There you go. And I inscribed in the beginning with a verse from the scriptures that says, "And be thankful, for this is the will of God for you in Christ Jesus," which I take to mean that being thankful is the will of God for us. And so I have been keeping that faithfully, and you can see that my last entry here is November 17th, and so today is the 18th, and I'll write in it here before I go to bed. And I was just sort of curious. I wondered if I'd get to the end of the year before I have to switch journals, and it turns out, interestingly enough, that the last leaf, the last page, is kind of in the book will be December 25th. So Christmas Day, I'll be completing this journal, and I'm already ready with this journal, this other beautiful journal this friend gave me with a little enclosure and so forth, and that'll take me in. So this is exactly 6 months, that book, and this will take me another 6 months to complete, according to the number of pages in it. And that, I just have to tell you that practice of daily, ending my day and beginning it most days with a thought of, really what am I thankful for? And so, one page of writing every day about what I'm most grateful for has really begun to shape my thinking so that I'm much more present on an ongoing basis throughout the day about what I'm thankful for. And I really want to encourage you to do that. There's so much that you can benefit from shifting your thinking to what's missing and what's wrong to what am I grateful for. It's so much more empowering and just ultimately really satisfying to and some days when I've had a rough time, I have a moment of thinking, oh, what am I going to write about? But it really doesn't take anything now. I get the particular pen that I write with, and I get it in my hand, and I sit in the chair that I write in, and boom, I'm thankful. I'm writing about what I'm thankful for. And in the course of the day, I'm thinking about okay, what am I going to write in my journal today? Or something comes up, and I said, that's what I'm going to write about. So I want to encourage you. I think it's one of the, Robert calls them rituals, and RICHual is how he spells ritual. And I think it's one of the most important rituals that a person can do to really develop that success consciousness that Napoleon Hill wrote about in Think and Grow Rich. So I hope you'll consider as your New Year's resolution to continue a daily practice of journaling what you're grateful for. And don't wait until January 1st. Just go out and get that journal and begin today. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for interacting with me. I hope you'll write on my blogs and give me feedback. I look forward to hearing from you. Keep telling your story. Bye-bye for now.